Hey everyone, this is Corey at Aquarium Co-op. Today I want to talk about Vallisneria, which is this plant we're looking at here. And I've done articles on it on tankgeek.com, my blog I used to run, on why it's like the best plant ever made. But basically it can grow under relatively low light conditions and it spreads fairly easy. Most people have success with this plant. And so what we're looking at here, I'm going to show you how it propagates. So in the front of this aquarium here, you can see that we've got one plant here, and then about 5 or 6 days later it made another plant, and then 5 or 6 days later it made another plant, and then here we go, here's the latest plant it's made. And so if we look around this tank, it's actually doing that on all levels. You can see just runners going everywhere. And this tank, I started with just some in the back there, probably 10 plants or so at the back about a month ago, and now it's turned into this. The great thing about this plant is after about 6 months this whole tank will be full of it, and it'll grow to the top of your aquarium and it'll end up looking pretty cool, and you can get schools of fish. It's really good for breeders. I use it all the time in my breeding room, just because a dense carpet of plants like that allows babies to make it. So it's definitely one of the plants usually you want to have in your arsenal. I recommend most people, if you have multiple tanks, try and keep it in at least one tank at all times, because sometimes you get fed up with it, you want to change the look, and then you realize, oh, I missed that plant, it was great, it was low maintenance. The other kind of cool thing is you can just go in and trim it. So right there I trimmed it. Those ones in the back that I planted first were getting long and starting to shade the ones up front. So I just went in, trimmed them, and now that leaves more light for the front ones to grow. Eventually I'll just let them all grow long because I like that look. But yeah, so Vallisneria is a plant. It's usually pretty cheap. It's going to be under $5. Typically at Aquarium Co-op they're about $3 for a small one, $5 for a large one. There's lots of different varieties of it. There's leopard val, there's normal val. I recommend people just go with the standard normal val because it's easy, and then you can branch out from there. But if you just want to plant a tank and you don't want to spend a lot on plants, this is what I recommend. We'll see you guys next time.